Let's take a look at just a few more examples of thinking and working selectively and thinking like a painter. This is my favorite photograph from a workshop that I led down to Antarctica. I just love the way the parents are hanging out with the chick. I like the color, I like the contrast, I like the saturation. But this is not how the photograph started out. Here's the original shot. It looks flat, it looks dull, it looks boring. I took this photograph on an overcast day during a very light snow. That's why the picture looks flat and soft. So what did I do to turn the flat shot into a fab shot? Well, I just made a few digital enhancements. First, I cropped the picture. Then on the penguins, I worked selectively. I selectively increased the contrast, the saturation, and then the sharpness. After that, I blurred the background just a little bit. As a final step, I added a blue gradual filter in Nik Color Efex Pro. So it really didn't take much work or much time to turn the flat shot into a fab shot. Here's another example of blurring the background. This, by the way, is a lilac-breasted roller. Photographed it in Kenya with my 100 to 400 millimeter image stabilization lens, and although it's on a stick, it was actually in the wild. Now, in the picture on the left, you see the background is blurred more than in the picture on the right. Now, you could do this with different apertures, but you could also do it after the fact in post-processing. So the idea here is blur the background to the point where you like that effect of the blur. Now, when it comes to birds, especially birds with the feathers are sticking out like you see here, it's hard in Photoshop and in Lightroom to make a precise selection. When you want to do that, I recommend using this plugin. It's called Topaz Remask, and this lets you select that bird down to the smallest feather. So then, again, you can independently and separately make enhancements to the background and to the main subject.